Hi all, welcome back to my video. So in today's video, we will continue our sharing practice, and this is section 3, part 2. Without further ado, let's go.
Before you hear the rest of the discussion,
Before you hear the rest of the conversation,
you have some time to look at questions 25 to 30.
you have some time to look at questions 25 to 30.
Now listen and answer questions 25 to 30.
Now listen and answer the questions 25 to 30.
Well, all in all, it
All in all, it
sounds very positive.
Very positive.
I think I'll go ahead
and
apply for a placement
myself.
How do I go about it?
How will go about it?
It's easy enough to do.
It's easy enough to do.
Because there's a government
agency
called STEP.
Called STEP.
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 That organizes placements for
students.
You should start by getting their booklet.
You should start by getting their booklets.
With all the details. I expect you can download one from their website.
On their website.
Actually, they've got copies in
the
psychology department.
Psychologist department.
I've seen them there.
I'll
just go to the office
and
pick one up.
Right. And then if I were you, after I'd looked at it, I'd go over all the options with someone.
I suppose I should ask my
I should ask
tutor's advice.
My tutor's advice.
He knows more about me than anyone.
One of the career officers would be better. They've got more knowledge about the jobs market than your personal tutor would have.
Okay.
And then when you know what you want, you can register with STEP. You'll find their address in the booklet. And once you've registered, they assign you to a mentor who looks after your application.
And then I suppose you
just sit back and wait till you hear something.
They told me at the careers office that it's best to be proactive and get updates yourself. By checking the website for new placement alerts. Your mentor is supposed to keep you informed, but you can't rely on that.
I don't suppose it's a good idea to get in touch with.
Can't rely on that.
I don't suppose it's a good
idea
to get in touch with companies directly. Is it?
Not really. But it is the company who notifies you if they want you to go for an interview. You get a letter of invitation. Or an email from personnel department.
And do we reply directly to them?
Yes, you do. STEP only gets involved again once you've been made a job offer.
Right.
So once you've
been made a job offer.
Right.
STEP only gets involved again once you've been made a job offer.
Right.
So once you've had an interview, you should let your mentor know what the outcome is. I mean, whether you're offered a job and whether the outcome is. I mean, whether you're offered a job and whether you've decided to accept it.
That's right. They'll inform the careers office once a placement has been agreed. So you don't have to do that.
Is that all then?
Is that all of that?
More or less. Only once you've accepted an offer, you'll probably have to supply a reference. Because only once you've accepted an offer, you'll probably have to supply a reference. Only once you've accepted an offer, you'll probably have to supply a reference. Only once you've accepted an offer, you'll probably have to supply a reference. Only once you've accepted an offer, you'll probably have to supply a reference. Because the placement will be conditional on that. And that's something you should ask your own tutor to provide. Will be conditional on that. And that's something you should ask your own tutor to provide.
To your own tutor to provide.
He knows about your academic ability.
He knows about your academic ability.
And also about your qualities.
And also
like
about your
reliability.
Like the reliability.
Wow. Thanks very much for the information.
Thanks very much for the information.
I'm starting to look forward.
That is the end of section 3.
That is the end of section 3.
You now have half a minute to check your answers.
You now have half a minute to check your answer. Okay, this is the end of section 3, and this is also the end of section 3 part 2. We will continue our shadowing practice in section 4, but in the next video. So, see you later on. Goodbye.